Although we think of Vulcans as purely logical, they are, in fact, highly emotional beings.
He's a Vulcan!
We're told that it's only through continual mental conditioning and meditation that they're able to maintain mastery over their emotions. But could there be something more at play? Are Vulcans compelled to conform to the ideas of their society? Is there a force behind the Vulcan Zeitgeist? Events during the original series would seem to indicate that there may be more going on here than we've previously realized. Take Spock's immediate reaction to the death of the 430 Vulcans aboard the USS Intrepid.
The Intrepid. It just died. 400 Vulcans aboard. All dead.
Spock, how can you be so sure the Intrepid was destroyed?
I sensed it die. Even I, a half Vulcan, could hear the death scream of 400 Vulcan minds crying out over the distance between us. Call it a deep understanding of the way things happen to Vulcans. But I know.
It would seem that, beyond their telepathic ability to mind meld, Vulcans share some sort of mental quantum entanglement, for the lack of a better term, that apparently permeates the known galaxy and perhaps beyond, even on the distant planet Sarpeidon.
My home is a planet millions of light years away.
When Spock is teleported 5,000 years into the past, he's quickly affected by the sudden change in the Vulcan Zeitgeist.
The Vulcan you knew won't exist for another 5,000 years. Think, man. What's happening on your planet right now is this very moment.
My ancestors are barbarians.
Spock, you're adverting to your ancestors. 5,000 years before you were born.
It would seem that Spock's mental conditioning matters very little when pitted against the tidal pull of his entire species.
You are beautiful.
This unnamed, unknown, and mysterious aspect of the Vulcan collective could explain how the entire Vulcan race managed to adopt a logical mindset. But who, or what, is at its nexus? Perhaps once in an astrological age, there's a Grand Magus born on Vulcan whose mind is so great that he, or she, can set the course that the entire Vulcan species will take over the ensuing age. The last known of these was Surak, who sparked the time of the awakening.
Whatever I am, would it harm you to give response?
Live long and prosper. Image of Surak, father of all we now hold true.
Perhaps the time has come for the next one to rise up and take his place.
Live long and prosper, Spock. May you also, Captain Kirk.
Here's a shout out to my newest Patreon patrons, Seth Rowan, thank you Seth, and Shirtless Kirk, thank you Shirtless Kirk, and a big thank you to all my ongoing patrons for your continued support. To continue your journey into the mysteries of the Vulcan psyche, click on the video to the left or on the playlist to the right, and if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click on the logo in the middle of the screen so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and may you all live long and prosper.